Hi guys! I love Halloween. The pumpkins, the ghost stories, the trick-or-treating, and the video games full of terror and extreme horror. Yeah, no thanks. Can't we just enjoy the spirit of Halloween with some light spooks and terror-free fun? Oh wait, we can? Oh, great! First up is Night in the Woods. At first glance, Night in the Woods seems to be a slice-of-life-style story game. But the more the story develops, it takes a lot of deep and sometimes dark turns, dealing with issues such as depression, anxiety, and religion. Playing as May, we get to see life through her eyes and all the challenges that comes with it. May has a past she's trying desperately to forget, and as we follow her through the game, we see her mental health start to deteriorate as she tries to solve a dark mystery in the town. This is all while trying to figure out her own place in life and reconnect with friends in the hope she might feel more normal. Whatever that is. I won't give too much of the story away, but through May's eyes we get a glimpse of what it's like navigating life and social situations with different mental health issues. Now, saying that, this game is also utterly hilarious and has some really touching moments. With the help of a few loyal friends, May eventually comes to some sort of acceptance with everything that's happening. The characters in this game are witty and sarcastic, and the dialogue is fresh and intelligent. This really helps balance out some of the darker themes in the game and keeps you entertained while exploring some really important issues. This is a great game for anyone who wants to play something creepy and atmospheric, but with no nasty surprises and a lot of humour to balance it out. Second on the list is FIREWATCH. I don't think I've ever seen this one recommended on a list like this, but it has beautiful autumnal scenery and the story definitely has a few eerie moments. Perfect for this time of year, FIREWATCH is a mystery adventure set in 1989 in the Wyoming wilderness. You play as a guy who's kind of running away from the difficulties in his life and who takes up a job as a fire lookout. The game leaves you totally isolated and you have to solve an intriguing mystery while hiking through beautiful wilderness, being guided by someone through a long-range radio. The atmosphere this game creates is amazing, and while it's compelling and sometimes a little spooky, the picturesque landscapes and natural soundtrack make it a fantastic game for a chill Halloween evening. Next is Stardew Valley. Now, I know what you're thinking. How on earth could a cute little farming sim have anything going on for the spooky season? Well, if you're lucky enough to line your calendar up for Fall Day 27, you can take part in Spirit's Eve. This is where the entire town square is set up for a Halloween-style festival. All the villagers are there to chat to. There's a stall selling limited edition seasonal items, and even a big spooky maze with a hidden prize at the centre. It's some great Halloween-y fun with no scares at all. But don't forget, if you want to spook things up a little, you can always venture down the mines to fight some little pixelated monsters. If you want something spooky that's a little more on the science fiction side of things, then take a look at Oxenfree. This game has a brilliant storyline and creates an incredibly eerie atmosphere that builds throughout the game. It's a little jumpy in places, but the art style is lovely and it has some stellar voice acting. The different effects used in the game to advance the story really draws you into what's happening and creates an amazingly immersive adventure. The choices you make affect how the story goes, so make sure to play this through a few times to get the full experience. This game is perfect for those who want to be a little braver and get a little bit spooked. Now, this one is definitely on the more creepy side of things, but still a great one for people not wanting anything too gory or disturbing. What Remains of Edith Finch is a first-person story-driven game which delves into the quirky and often twisted multi-generational history of the Finch family. How did all of Edith's relatives die? Is there a family curse? Well, as you explore the unorthodox and labyrinth-like house, you might just find out. As Edith narrates each incredible story, you're surprised again and again with different art styles, gameplay, and even a few puzzles. While this game is definitely quite dark and pretty heartbreaking at times, it's a beautifully told story with lots of twists and turns. Perfect for a ghostly evening in. And last but not least, what list of non-spooky Halloween games would be complete without Costume Quest and Costume Quest 2? You want to get real Halloweeny with absolutely nothing scary? Then these are the games for you. Costume Quest is a fun little role-playing game in which you control a group of kids who embark on a super important Halloween quest. Throughout the games, you wander around towns and spooky villages to knock on doors trick-or-treating or to find candy wherever it may be hiding, as well as finding new costumes to dress up in while you're on your mission. The other part to this game is turn-based fighting with some big Halloween monsters. Don't worry, they're not too scary. The best bit about this is that the characters turn into whatever they're dressed up as while they're fighting, and they even have special moves to suit. This game is heaps of non-scary fun with gorgeous artwork and some really great funny dialogue. An absolute must for Halloween lovers. Well, there you have it. Some Halloween gaming fun without all that violent, gory nonsense. Ugh. Happy Halloween!